What is going on, everybody? Miss here. We are doing a Patriots rebuild. First things first, this is our first rebuild for Madden. So make sure to drop a like and sub. And if we get 100 likes on this video and we do not win a Super Bowl within the next 3 years, if I cannot win a Super Bowl within the 3 years, I'll be giving away a gift card to one of you lucky viewers. So let's hop right into it. I'll meet you guys. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot the coach names is Jared Mayo. We should get Will Levis on this team. I mean, just thinking, like, big fan of Mayo. I think we'll have the Brady connection with Belichick, honestly. First things first, let's check out the roster. Obviously, QB, we got hidden dev Drake May. And then we got Madre Stevenson, Kendrick Bourne, Rasul Douglas. No, that's not Rasul, that's Mario. Juju, Osborne, and Polk. And then we got a decent O-line, like youngish. I know Andrews isn't young, but we got Strange and Anamanu. Hunter Henry's here. And on defense, we obviously got one of the best corners in upcoming corners in football, Christo. I mean, dog, 22 years old, 80 overall. I think one of our biggest pieces, though, will be Matthew Judon. Obviously, there's been trade rumors as of August 13th when we're recording this. I don't know if he's traded already. 32 years old, superstar. I don't think he has a spot on this team. We're also going to switch the defense to a 4-3. I hate 3-4s. I just don't like it. I don't like having two middle linebackers. So we're going to switch that, and we're going to start some trades. So looking back into it, it looks like we're going to get rid of Judon, Peppers, and Jonathan Jones. I didn't realize Jonathan Jones was 30. I thought he was younger for some reason. I don't know why, but I think those are going to be our big three trade targets. Kyle Duggar might be gone in a year. I think we might keep him this year, though. Those are going to be the three gone. Stevenson I might get rid of as well. I just do not like him as a back. I think we should get a better running back. David Andrews is probably going to be gone. He's 32. Trade him while we can. And Juju might be gone. He's a lot of cap space. I want to get our cap space down so we can make some moves in the offseason. But I'll actually meet you guys when I have one of the trades done. And the first trade is through. Jonathan Jones for the Eagles' first-round pick this year. Very one-in-one deal. I could not get a 6th or 7th out of this deal. Eagles don't even have a 7th, but got their first-round pick. Let's hope. I mean, I sort of scammed them a little bit. I scammed my own team, as you can see the Hurts jersey in the background. But, I mean, good trade for us. I think we got way younger after that. And our number one option is here. Matthew Judon, a 6th round this year, 7th round this year, for DK Metcalf. This trade was so much cheaper than I thought it was going to be. I was going through different receivers, Brandon Ayuk, which is a common one in the real-life world right now. He was more expensive than this. I did Judon and DK straight up, and it was so close. I was like, all right, I didn't think it would be possible, but you know what? I got to get that number one option, and he's really cheap right now on the market. Trey McBride is now on the Patriots for Hunter Henry in the 4th and 5th for this year. I think this is a steal. I mean, we just got 6 years younger at tight end and 2 overalls better. So, really good trade for us. David Andrews is gone, one of our team captains, but he's just too old for this team. We need a full rebuild, 3rd, 4th, and 6th for this year from the Cowboys. We just need draft capital. That's what I wanted from this trade, and that's what we got. Juju is gone for a 3rd and a 7th from the Chargers. We actually give Herbert some sort of weapon that could catch the ball. Quinn Williams. And finally, Johnson just runs by him. Sorry, guys. I was going through trades. This running back from the Broncos is 20 years old. Guys, I hope you know he is the same age as me. Look at my baby face compared to his. He is the same age as me. That is absurd. Anyways, back to the trades. Ramondre Stevenson is about to be gone. Ramondre Stevenson and a 3rd round pick for Breece Hall, superstar running back, 23 years old. Tell me that's not a great trade. Let me guys give you an update roster right now. We're an 80 overall, 80 offense, 80 defense, 80 overall. Literally perfect splits. And let me show you guys my draft capital. We have rounded up just as a little reminder from these trades. We got our own 1st round pick. We got the Eagles' 1st round pick. Then we got another 2nd, which is ours. And then 2/3, which we traded one of ours that we traded for away. But 4th, 6th, and 7th. I think our draft capital is looking good. 2 first-round picks this year, which is huge. And I'm hoping the draft class is going to be good, but I'm going to start to sim, and I'll see you guys at the mid-season. And everyone, it's not looking too good. We're 1-6. I just did 3 contract negotiations, by the way, off camera. Just letting you guys know. It was Jabril Peppers, my linebacker, and a Jollery. Oh, I forget his name. I forgot to say. I'm sorry for screwing up his name, everyone, but it's the other linebacker. I forget his name. A Jury? Something like that. Well, the guy signed was you, and then who was it? Yeah, it was. Yeah, I think it was you. Chue, whatever. We were 1-6. Which is a good and bad thing. I mean, I didn't expect to win this year. I didn't expect to win. And hopefully we can get a really good draft pick. That's pretty much my mindset right now. I mean, our overall is not even that bad, but so let's check I'm gonna go to stats real quick. At mid-season, Drake May 1,500 yards, 61 completion, 11-8. His interceptions are an issue, obviously. It's not too good. He got him sacked 14 times as well. That's also not very good. But rushing, Breece Hall is done pretty mediocre. To be honest, not that good. I was expecting a little better out of him for a star running back, but that's not too good. Receiving, Trey McBride has been our easily leading receiver. DK Metcalf has only 249. Oh my goodness, that is bad. Okay. Yeah, that's really bad. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, we're obviously just going to play the season out. I don't think I'm going to make any moves before the season ends. There's no point. Even if I made moves to make us win now, we would still most definitely not make playoffs. And we end the season 3-14. That's pretty bad. Mock drafts have us at number 1. All right, that's at least good. Eagles ended up winning a good amount of games, it looks like. Did I miss us? Oh, my God. They picked 30 right now. So, obviously, that wasn't the best trade. Yeah, I think it was still a good trade, but we'll do some scouting. I already had auto scouting on. Let's check the stats for everyone. See what Drake May ended up. Hopefully he got Rookie of the Year. That'd be huge if he gets a dev upgrade. 25-14, 3,700 yards, 34 sacks. Oh my goodness. That is not too good. Stafford, I feel bad for you. But, I mean, that's pretty high, I think. It's gotta be. Completion, 62%. I think that was the exact same what it was before. Did Breece Hall finally get his act together? Not really. I mean, broken tackle, he had better second half of the season. Still wasn't as good. Definitely a better second half of the season. Yards, I wish he had a little bit more, but it's all right. Oops, wrong button. Receiving, Trey McBride's our only 1,000-yard receiver. DK Metcalf has 660 yards, 2 TDs. Trey McBride had a really good season, first of all. 85 receptions, 1,000 yards, 10 TDs. Beautiful season by him. Douglas, I'm very happy with those stats. I was actually going to trade him because he's 5'8". I don't know. I just don't really like my receivers being 5'8" unless they have 97+ speed. But Breece Hall had some receiving work as well. So did Antonio Gibson. But yeah, I mean, I can't really be that mad about the team. Deep blocking. Wait, let's see who led up the most sacks. 12 from Okafor? I don't know. I'm thinking of Okafor, the Sixers pass player. He also had the most downs played, which is interesting. Defensively, do we have any guys that are just like Kyle Duggar had 5 interceptions? Okay. Sacks, we brought no pressure. None of our defensive line brought pressure this year. That is awful. All right, tackles, Bentley, obviously. Christo, honestly, I feel like had a pretty 1 interception, 1 tackle for loss. Pass deflection, see that a lot, so most on the team. But yeah, I mean, yeah, not the best end of the season, but I guess we will go to free agency. And here's the rewards for everyone. So Super Bowl is Ravens Niners, which is actually very realistic type of Super Bowl. Dak Prescott gets the MVP. I clicked on the wrong thing, but Dak, I see on the right side, Dak Prescott gets MVP. All right, never mind. Not realistic. Patriots, was there anyone on our list? Probably not. Yeah, no one. Caleb Williams was 4th on the MVP list, so it looks like we're not getting Rookie of the Year, which sucks, but it's whatever. FC Offensive Player of the Year. No one. It's Jonathan Taylor, though. Oops, wrong thing. Defensive Player of the Year. Max Crosby. Oh, wait, Caleb Williams is in the NFC, so there's still a chance, I guess. Chris Jones. Yeah, no one on our team. Offensive Rookie of the Year. Drake May was 3rd. That stings. It's Keon Coleman for the Bills. And then Lad McConkey. I honestly have no clue who that is, if I'm being honest. Am I casual for that? Is that a guy I'm supposed to know? And Brock Bowers 4th. Malachi Corley 5th. I think that's their backup running back. Defensive Rookie of the Year was another Chargers player. So they had the 2nd, and dang. Good draft for them. Patriots, we had no one. Best QB. He wasn't even on the list, Drake May. Best running back. Brees Hall was 8th, which I'm actually surprised he was on the list. Receiver, of course, Juju is literally 2nd on the receiver list after we traded him. Of course he is. Why wouldn't he be? Patriots, no one. Best O-line, definitely not us. We allowed way too many sacks for that. Best D-line, definitely not. We literally had the highest sacks guy was 3. Linebacker, no one. Best DB, this has a chance. Kyle Duggar, 2nd. He actually almost won that. And then no one else. Best kicker, Chad Ryland, I guess. I guess we had the best kicker in the game. I don't know, whatever. But yeah, that's the awards, and I guess we will go to free agency and re-signings for some of them I miss, I guess. And we've made it to free agency. If anyone was wondering, the Ravens won the Super Bowl. Really no surprise. I mean, Lamar. But this is my first look at the free agency. I've yet to do free agency during this. Oh. Jock is here. Or Joke, however you want to say it. I think that's really the only big free agency here, to be honest, too. So I think I might have to make a little splash with my 97 mil in cap room. Yeah, I think that's really the only one that makes sense. Wide receivers, they're really... Oh, I didn't even see Amari Cooper. I could make that sort of splash, or I could get a guy like Rondale Moore, who's more interested and younger than Amari Cooper. Yeah, I think that's going to be my splash I try to make in free agency. Just see if there's any QBs. Mac Jones is a free agent. Zach Wilson. Get a little backup. No, I'm not going to do that. Zappy's my backup. But yeah, I'm going to try to offer... I think he's a left outside, right? No, Judon's a free agent after trading him. No, he's right outside. Wow, lots of money. Lots of years. I'm down to give it to him. I mean, this guy's a dog. He's 25. I low-key want to offer more. I'm going to offer him a lot of money. I want to get on his top of his list. I want to make sure I get this guy because he's an animal. He's such a good linebacker. And that could be a really big difference maker on defense. Tyrell, how many offers do you have? You have one team interested. I might try to just get you two. Get my linebackers up. I didn't even have to offer that much, but it's fine. Oh my god, Isaiah Simmons is a free agent. I didn't realize that. Let me get Isaiah Simmons. I'm going to keep both offers on the table because odds I get both of them are really low. This might be a lot of money, especially when I have to re-sign guys. But I think that's going to be my last signing I have to do. Let's look at some of the top prospects. Ooh, this is interesting. I have yet to see this draft stuff, so I definitely want you or you. Let's give me my scenario. Hopefully a QB goes first. I need to scout you more. Elite. but not elite strength, which is interesting for DT. Then Benton, who's this guy? 6'2", great speed, 4.41, A catching. I mean, both those guys are really good at teams. So after looking at my team a little bit before the draft, Kyle Duggar is a superstar. I forgot to show this. Drake May is up to an 82 star. No one else really up besides Trey McBride as well. In depth trade looks like, from my knowledge. And I see one really big weak position for us, DT. So that's definitely where I want to head in the draft at pick 3, as long as the draft goes as planned, with pick 1 and 2 being receivers. Oh, I forgot about this. There's an actual, like, thing now. I'm going to just skip to my pick. Alright, QBs are drafted. Beautiful. We're going to take the DT. Wow, that guy looks good. I don't know why they didn't draft. Or I didn't need a QB. I didn't need these guys. Who's this guy? Just wondering. Looks like he's just speed. I guess I could do this instead. Oh, he's a 4.29. At 6'2". That's exactly my type of corner, but I need a DT so badly. So we're gonna be doing this. Elite speed, good strength, lots of A's. I think it's really the stud finder. Draft a rookie with hidden dev. So he's hidden dev. Scouting report A rarely will be overpowered by strength. True value, number 2, but you draft him at 3. Beautiful. All right, that means one of the QBs was better. 89 strength, hidden dev. All right, this guy looks like an animal. And pick 24, I've had no prior knowledge to these guys down here, so we're just gonna really just hope for the best. Lots of safeties for some reason, which I would not mind taking a safety. Great speed. Oh my goodness, this guy is athletic. With great strength. A man. Am I like B hit power? He's 6'2". This guy looks really good. This guy is not nearly as good. I think I'm gonna take that safety. I mean, might as well take best available at this point. I could take a center as well. I don't know what this guy is. He doesn't look great. This guy looks decent. Looks like, never mind. Not as good, actually. Safety looks like is going to be my move. Looks like it's going to be a steal as well. I don't know. I could be wrong, obviously, but from my knowledge of what this guy looks like, I mean, he looks like a dog. And this guy's trash. All right, yeah, we're definitely going to go. There's some running backs here as well. These running backs could be decent, but I already have Brees Hall. So, safety it is. We're going to go Bruce Staten. Excellent pick. I just got an excellent pick. I don't know what that, like, I didn't even know they did that. Was ranked 4 in true value. And you drafted him at 24. 92 speed, 95 excel. Wow, okay. So this guy's another dog. Hidden dev. I can't wait to see these guys' overalls. And we're going to do some of the drafting in the second round. Alright, the center we saw before, I think I'm just going to take the risk on him. I mean, he doesn't look that good, but I would love to have a center. So I think we're going to do that. Center's a really big weak point for us. We didn't get an excellent pick thing, so it doesn't look like an amazing pick. It's a good pick. It's ranked 41, true value, drafted at 35. I love how they do that now. I mean, it's not a bad pick. Is he hidden? He's hidden. 88 strength. Alright, he's hidden. That's all that matters. Oh my goodness, he looks like a marshmallow. Anyways, I don't think that's a bad pick. I think it's an okay pick. Our next pick is going to be in round 37. I said round 37. I realized that. Round 3, pick 27. This is going to be our last pick we're going to do, to be honest. So, yeah, we could do physicals. This is so cool how we could do this. And we could do speed, and these are elite speed guys. There's only 4. There's a QB named Chad Givens. There's a middle linebacker with elite speed, it looks like. Might just draft him, because he looks like a run stopper, so that means his hit power is probably good. 6'4". Oh my goodness, he cannot cover, but he's fast. He is fast, all right. We're just going to do it. He could hit hard. It's fine. Ranked 192 and he drafted 91. Oops. Big hitter, though. Dude, 92. How is this guy? He just must be awful in coverage. Yeah. F zone, D man. Finesse moves 8 is. I might think about moving the outside linebacker if I'm being honest. I feel like that might make him better. Strongest position, DB. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe like C. I don't know. Something. I think he'll be possess good speed, good things, read and diagnose plays. I think outside linebacker I might move him to. But yeah, we're gonna just sim rest of the picks and we'll see how well we did in this draft. It's time to see it. The draft recap. 81 overall DT and a 79 safety. Drafted with the 24th pick. What a draft. The center's a 73. The middle linebacker is really bad. I was expecting that. But, I mean, he has 92 speed. So, could be just a guy that might somehow progress. He's a 66. The rest of the drafts were 66 overalls. So, not great, but I'm very happy with these top 3 picks. DT at 81. He has to be a superstar. He might be a superstar, probably a star. Near probably a star. So, but very good picks to get our team better. I don't even know if we needed. So we're just gonna send the. Oh, actually, I want to see the full draft recap. Let's see the highest overall in the draft. I think it was one of the QBs, probably the first pick. Could be the second pick because I saw a lot of holy 84 overall QB as the first round pick. Oh my goodness. 84? I don't think I've ever seen that high. That receiver I was going to take is an 80, by the way. Fun fact. He was the 3rd best in the draft. So either way, I would have hit all my picks, but we got 2. Oh my goodness. I'm really happy about this. I'm really hoping at least one of them could get Defensive Player of the Year. One of the other safeties seemed pretty good as well. Or not defensive. Defensive Rookie of the Year. But yeah, very good draft. And we will go to week 1 and see what the team is looking like. And we're up to an 84 overall. Beautiful, honestly. All of our receivers are stars. Our receiver depth is huge. Very good. Drake May's up to an 84. Our O-line's looking a little rough. I don't know where the rookie... Oh, he's not in the lineup yet. Let me just generate best lineup real quick. There he is, 73 overall. Left tackle's looking really rough. I'm not going to lie. He's probably going to allow a lot of sacks. You're 27, so you're good. But I definitely need to possibly upgrade the left tackle position. Defensively, the DT right there. I might sign a random DT in free agency. Staten. I think I might trade Jabril Peppers, which I was going to last year, but I honestly forgot to. And I might trade for a left tackle, honestly. Just straight up for a left tackle, or maybe get some picks, get a young left tackle that could progress into something. Is there any in the... No. So we're going to try to work out a trade for Jabril Peppers to get a left tackle. Oh my goodness, this was a hard trade to make, guys. Jabril Peppers for Kwanu, 4th round pick. It's a good trade. We got younger. We got 24 left tackle, 82 overall. Really good trade, but oh my goodness, left tackles are valued so high in this game. So this is like impossible to do. I think that might move us up to an 85 overall, to be honest. Move up their offense, I think, but move down their defense. But looks like, I'm guessing Duggar. Yeah, Duggar's going to start free safety. Staten, our new rookie, is going to start strong safety, which that draft pick was huge now because now we have starting safeties. We have a good backup. We just need a DT, which we're going to sign in free agency. But, I mean, this team looks really good. In year 2, this team looks really good. I really think we could go far. We are at midseason. I don't want to show my record yet. Gotta do my re-signings first. Oh my god, everyone on the offense needs a re-signing. Deal maker. Sign 90, okay. I'm re-signing these 3 for whatever they want. They're my whole offense. So I think our defense is trash. I switched my playbook. I switched it to the Houston Texans because we were in a 4-3. We were using the Eagles defense. I forgot we switched to a 3-4. instead of a 4-3 because we were in a 4-3 set, but I don't know. Something I feel like is going on there. We signed all of our big guys. We're going to have to accept that option, but we have 17 mil left. We are a little low on money. We're not going to sign Takiaki. Also, Cummings, the middle linebacker I draft with 92 speed, he's a 73 overall outside linebacker. Moved up 7 overalls. Just saying. Amazing draft pick right there. I mean, I moved him to outside linebacker, and he's a dog. So, not a dog, but really good. So, we're 1-5. We switched it up. It's really bad, I know. We're going to go to playoffs. I don't think we're going to make it. I think we might have to just try to hope for Super Bowl next year. I mean, I don't really know what to do. I feel like we've done all we've been able to do. I don't really think we've missed out on many things, but we'll see everyone's stats at the end of the season. Wow, I truly think that was the issue. We ended the season 7-10. Obviously, that's not good. That's not good by any means. But that was a huge turnaround. Let's check the stats for this year. 7-10 isn't that bad. Wow. Drake May. All right, hold on. Let's rank him in the NFL stats. So he was 5th in passing yards, 4,100, 26-11. His interceptions is definitely a little bit of an issue, but I can't really complain. That's a pretty solid year. 66 completion percentage, 47 sacks. Is that the highest in the league? Yep. He got sacked the most in the league while still having the 5th most pass. All right. I see you, bro. Drake May low-key cooked. I can't lie. Rushing yards. Do we have our boy up here? Brees Hall. 1,098. 4.8. 13 TDs. I mean, better season than last year. So, once again, can't complain. Receiving. We're just going to go back to Patriots for this one. Just see. Kendrick Bourne is our leading receiver with 1150. Trey McGraw with 930. Douglas with 870. DK with 768. I truly think we might have to trade him for a different receiver because he's not doing anything on this team. I mean, he's not really doing much. As I ended that recording, hold on. This win rookie, that just spoiled it. That just spoiled the whole thing. The whole build-up, but it's fine. MVP, Coach of the Year was definitely not us. We're definitely not up there. AFC, Offensive Player of the Year is Mahomes. We are no one. No one on there. Defensive Player of the Year. Do we have any guys? I feel like... All right, this is our DT, I think. Yeah, Priest. So he was 8th. So he definitely was the one that won Defensive Rookie of the Year, which is huge. I love just having really good DTs. Offensive Rookie of the Year, no one, which I don't really think we really had any rookies. Yeah, they went 1-2. Wow, look at them. They went 1-2. I was happier that he got it rather than my safety because my safety, I think, could just build up because he might be one of the top DBs, hopefully. Which, honestly, it might have been the opposite, actually. I would rather have, because top DBs, he's probably not going to be there. But top D-line, my guy might be there. He was 7th. But yeah, best QB, Drake May was 9th, but then high. Okay. I feel like that's a little off. Running back, Patriot. Yep, Brees Hall 7th. Receiver. No one. Bengals had 3 guys. Jamar T and then Jamal Agnew. O-line, definitely not any of our guys. If any of our guys made the list, that's honestly just a lie. I paid them off to give it to us. All right, so that's the rewards. I'm going to sim to next week. Let's check our team real quick. Mac Jones is a star still. Trey McBride's an X Factor. I do not know how that happened. Drake May went up to an 88, though. I will say that's pretty solid. O-line's almost all 80 overall, at least. I'm excited to check this defense. Our defensive tackle's a 92 X Factor. Also, why is Staten not starting? Alright, you're moving Duggar. Oh, you're going to get a trade, actually. I should trade him before. Might trade him for another. No, I'm just gonna move him. It's our last year, so I think I'm just gonna keep him there. I think he's been really good, but I'm gonna move him to free safety because I want our other guy getting some snaps. 90, dude, that defensive tackle is absurd. I'm gonna move you to free safety, but oh my goodness, that's actually absurd how good he's. Decent. Christo's up to an 88. Yeah, so I mean Cummings is 73. With I think it's everyone's really good. We need defensive. Wait, can Barmore play? I thought he was a DT, if I'm being honest. He can play defensive tackle, I think. 6'5". Yeah, I might move him to defensive tackle if I can't find a defensive tackle in the draft. I think I'm going to trade a lot of picks, though, this year. I want to keep my first-round pick because I think I'm going to get defensive tackle. Might trade for a corner, or I might draft a corner. One of the two. We'll see who's there at that pick. Also, real quick, Niners won the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. The mock draft right now, I believe we should still be at 10. But in that, or at 9. So in that area, we have corner, which I would love to take a corner, or especially one of these guys. I don't know what speed they are, but if one of those guys drops to me, and I really like them, that might be my choice. Seems like corner is a big spot of interest for that. And, yeah, so we're going to move on to free agency, or re-signing players. We should have everyone re-signed. I'm just going to keep the thing recording. Christo, we need to just accept his option. And we're just going to really quickly just go back to free agency and hop in there. We have 46 mil to spend. This is our last chance. I hope you guys know this, so we're probably going to spend all of our money. This is our last chance to win. Deron Bland, that could be a big one. Kendall Fuller. There's some corners in here. I might sign some of these big guys. I don't know. I don't think any of these guys are really big upgrades for me. I don't think they are. I could go for a guy like Zadarius Smith, get a little edge rusher. That's an X factor. I'm going to try sign him. If I get him, cool. If he's the same overall, I'm going to start him because he's X factor. But I don't really love Deron Bland, especially when, I'm going to offer him. Screw it. I'm going to offer him. I have the money for it. And we're going to see if anyone gets signed by us before the draft. To recap the signings, I got a big spender PS notification. So I'm guessing we got both the guys we wanted. Okay, we did not. Wait, I didn't upgrade our team. We got both the guys we wanted. Deron Bland, who's our new cornerback 1, and Zadarius Smith, who's an 86 overall. Morale boost, huge, I guess. Our team is looking really good. And that has me thinking I should trade my first-round pick. I might trade... let's see. I want to check... I'm going to let this record because I want you guys to see the offers I could get for DK real quick. And no one wants him. I'm going to try to trade maybe DK. He's been really bad for us. I might even keep him and just get another receiver too. Upgrade one of our second receivers. But I'll let you guys know what happens. And without trading DK Metcalf or any of our other receivers, we got Puka Nacua on the team. I think our receiver depth is too high. I'm probably going to keep Douglas. I think I'm going to trade Polk and Kendrick Bourne. Or maybe just Polk. We'll see. What offers can we get? Can we get anyone that would be worth it, worth our time? Honestly, I might just... If I could get like an upgraded right guard for like an old right guard that's a high overall. Also, I'm not going to use any of my picks for the following year. I feel like that'd just be cheating, sort of, to an extent, like a last-ditch effort. And that goes through. Got a left guard upgrade. And that's going to be the last trade we make, I think, for this team. I think this can be our team going into next year. And I think it's a solid team. I mean, I don't really know what else we could do. We're putting all of our trust into Drake May. Our defense looks good. Our offense looks good. I mean, I don't really see a weak point on this team. The weakest point, realistically, is strong safety, which he's 22 and he's 81 overall. Like, he's good. Maybe a middle linebacker. DT, second. Like, D2. Corners are strong now. Like, we have Deron Bland now. O-line's pretty strong. I mean, we should not be getting sacked 47 times again. So, receivers are strong. Running back's good. I'm going to see you guys. I'm not even going to do the draft because I'm not even in it. So, I'm going to see you guys week 1 before we go into the season. Guys, I was looking at the draft recap. One of the corners we were probably going to go with, Bobby Cobb. I probably would take him because he's a fast 6'3" guy. 80 overall, normal dev, 97 speed. I'm going to spoil it since Madden takes forever to load, but 97 speed. This is the guy right here. Absurd stats. I just wanted to show you guys this as I was looking through. Draft was decent, mediocre-ish, but yeah, I feel like it was a pretty solid draft, but obviously our team looks good, so rookies won't really do us much justice on this team. All right, guys. We are an 89 overall. This is what the team is looking like. Defense, I made some changes. Barmore is now DT. He's our DT2. White is going to be off the edge. So that signing for, what's his name? Oh, my goodness. Can't remember. Zadarius Smith. It's huge. I mean, now we have 2 edge rushers that are solid. Obviously, I think we get stronger here, but we don't really have trade stuff to use. We're not using the draft picks for this year because I think it would be too cheesy, because technically that draft isn't happening. Like, I'm not going to be doing it. So, yeah, I mean, this is our final team. This is the team we are going to try to run it back with. Wait, who is our kicker? Or punter, I meant. We got some interesting punters looking, you know what I mean? Looks like they know how to study the books. In week 8, we are 4-3. I can't be mad at it. There's a lot of 4-3 teams in the league. It's a good record, but it's not great. Not gonna lie, it's not great. We need to keep up the wins because we better make playoffs this year, guys. If we don't make playoffs, I'm gonna be really mad. So we're gonna sim. We'll sim to around week 16. I'm going to just sim the playoffs and then cancel it. But I'm going to sim to around week 16-ish. And I'll see you guys there. And we'll see the last 3 weeks sim by week by week. Guys, I accidentally simmed too far. But we're 9-7. I'm sorry. I accidentally simmed too far. We also had a breakout during the simming. Possibly. No, he didn't get it. Brees Hall. This is what our team is looking like. Hopefully going... This is, I think, a must-win against the Broncos this week. I'm not sure what the playoff picture is looking like. Let's check. We are currently the 4th seed. Oh, we're winning our division right now. Hold on. Let's double-check that real quick. How do I... is it this? Yeah. We're 9-7. We're technically leading the division. This is a must-win because Buffalo's out of it right now, out of the picture. Yeah, this is a must-win. So, we're going to hop in. I'm going to... sim it. And guys, we have a snow game in Colorado. End of game. Wait, sorry. Let's make it normal. Custom play. Sorry, guys. There you go. 3-0 to start the game. 3-3. And we get down the field, 4th to 15. We get another field goal. They get stopped by us, it looks like. And we're back on offense. And we are in the red zone. And we get a TD. Huge TD for us. Did they just get a huge... I think they just got like a 70-yard rush. Okay. But anyways, we're going to back up the field again. 3rd and 14. 2-yard rush. Punting, it looks like. Yep. And it looks like they're moving the ball again. But it looks like we get it back. And that's 30. All right. Oh, it's the second quarter. Or second half. They have ball currently, and they get a field goal out of that. And our offense dries up, and they get the ball back again and score a TD to bring them up 7. We need to lock in. Dude, our offense is so dry right now. They're up 10. It looks like they're going to get the win with 4 minutes left. We get a field goal. We're bringing it within 7. Yeah, and that's game. Oh, dang. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. If we don't make playoffs with this team, I'm going to be so mad because I feel like this team is so good. I think Madden's just rigging us. Or something with the playbooks, probably. But I feel like our team is good, so they will just... we missed the playoffs by 1 spot. Oh my goodness. Alright. That seems to be the end of the video. We missed the playoffs by 1 spot. I can't believe we missed it by that little. I feel like we should have made playoffs with this team. But this is the final team. I'll show you guys the stats of the team real quick. The final team, very solid team. I don't know how this team did not win any games. This guy's going to be an animal in the when this rebuild doesn't get touched again ever. So, stats and awards. Drake May, really good season, 36-7. So it wasn't him. It wasn't his fault. Wasn't Breece Hall, I'll tell you that. Oh my goodness, Breece Hall cooked this year. Oops, wrong team. Receiving. Puka. Dude, DK never did anything on this team. I'm blaming DK a little bit. That's partial blame. Their O-line finally blocked this year. Yes, they did. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Holy. 36. 47. 51. 53 sacks. 53 sacks. Oh my god. Defensively, we got a lot of picks. Looks like. Do we get any sacks? Yeah, he had 10.5. The pressure was there. I genuinely think it was our O-line. Which, I mean, our O-line was not bad. Can't lie, our O-line was not bad. But, yeah, guys, that seems to be the season. We're going to see who goes on and wins the Super Bowl. But first of all, I'd like to thank everyone for watching. Once again, since we did not win, if we get 100 likes on this video, I will give away a gift card to a lucky viewer. Just join the Discord in the description. Follow my TikTok as well. That'd be awesome. Make sure to drop a like on this video. Subscribe. Check out some of my streams I do on both TikTok and YouTube. And have an amazing day. And peace.